Hi viewers, this is Perfect Hearts Crochet. I appreciate your taking the time to view this tutorial. Today we are going to be going over a crossed double crochet. So again, this is just a tutorial on the stitch itself. So let's begin. We're going to start with a simple slip knot, cross over, take that loop, and then pull it through. It's very easy. On this stitch, we are just going to do even number of chains. So it can be whatever number that is, however large or small your project is, but an even number. Okay, so let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 is a good number. Well, actually, let me do two more, 19 and 20. So I have 20 chain stitches here, an even number. So to begin our first row, we are going to do a double crochet. We're going to work one double crochet in the 5th chain from the hook. So right here, we're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do a yarn over and go into that 5th chain, pull over, yarn over, and do a double crochet. So that is just a simple double crochet, and this is where we're going to do the crossover. So we're going to yarn over. This is again just a double crochet, so it's a yarn over, and in the 4th chain we're going to go backwards. So we did the double crochet in the 5th chain, so in this case we're going to cross over that double crochet and go back into the previous chain. So we're actually going in that 4th chain, and then we're pulling it through and we're doing a double crochet. So that's the crossover. Then the next stitch is we're going to skip a chain, which is this chain right here, and then we're going to do a double crochet in the next chain. And again, this is just a double crochet. Yarn over. Now this is where we're going to do the crossover, and we're going to do a double crochet, and we're going to do that double crochet in that skipped chain. So if you can see this, there's that skipped, let me see if the lighting is correct. There's that skipped chain. So we're going to skipped chain and do a double crochet. So let me show that one more time. So that didn't go as smooth. We're going to do a double crochet, we're going to skip a chain, and then we're going to go into that next chain. So I'm trying to bring it up closer to the camera so that you can see that. And this is what it looks like. We skipped a chain, we went into that, and we'll do a double crochet. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And now we're going to do a double crochet. Let's see if this goes a little bit smoother. And we're going to go into that previous skipped chain. So that's the crossover, and that's why it's called a crossed double crochet. So let me do that slowly again. A double crochet, skip a chain, go into that next chain, and do a double crochet. And here we go again, double crochet, go into that skipped chain right there, and then pull that through That's what you call a crossed over. Skip a chain. So that's your skipped chain. Let's see if it shows up here. Right here's the skipped one, so we go into the next one. So let me speed it along so I can get to the end of this row and show you how to do it when you finish the row. Okay, you should end up with one chain at the end. If you did your chains even, with an even number, you should have one chain left at the end. So you're just going to do a double crochet at the end of that row, just one regular double crochet. And that's how the work looks. It's a very pretty stitch. So let me go over to the next. We're going to turn our work and we're going to do chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and that counts as a double crochet. And then we're going to we're going to skip in this row. We're going to chain 3. We're going to skip the first 2 stitches. So this stitch, and let me see if it shows. So we're going to skip this stitch and go into that. So you're skipping 2 stitches and doing a double crochet. And then you'll do the crossover. So you go back into, this is where you did the crochet, so you're going to go back into this one. One of the skipped chains, and that's how you work it. So we're gonna yarn over, skip a stitch, and go into the next stitch. Anyhow, let me do this again. That's a double crochet, go back into the previous stitch right here, and that's your crossover. Skip, skip, go into the next one. The lighting is not good right now. I usually use the natural sunlight for my videotaping, so today's not the best lighting. So we're going to skip a chain, skip a stitch, and go into the next one. So let me finish up this row, and then you could see what the stitch actually looks like. Let's do the last couple stitches. Skip, and then here at the end of the second row we're going to skip and go into that last stitch, do that last crossover, and then right here is where you're going to have the 3 chains. When we turned the work, you did 3 chains, and that counted as a double crochet. So we're going to do just a regular a double crochet at the top of the chain 3. So, and you should see that. So that was the top of the chain 3. So then you turn it over your work and do chain 3. Again, this counts as a double crochet. Okay, so this is what a crossed double crochet looks like. It's very pretty. Gives it a little bit more interest than just a straight double crochet across your work. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and hopefully tomorrow I'll do a little bit better lighting here. Thank you for joining me. If you like, please subscribe or press the like button, and share this video if you know anyone that's interested in easy level beginning stitches. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.